All right, councillors, if I could please have your attention. We'll just start. Councillors and visitors are requested to turn their mobile phones to silent. Councillors and council officers are reminded to disclose any declarations of financial interest and interest affecting impartiality. Audio recording of the council meeting proceedings is prohibited unless prior approval has been granted. Officers will be live streaming to the CRC website as per the local government regulations. All councillors are requested to activate their microphones when addressing the meeting to assist with the recording. I would like to open this meeting at 6:31 p.m. And before I go any further, I might just get Councillor Gobbett to read out his declaration and hand that in as he's attending his very first meeting.
Thank you, Chair. Declaration by elected member. I, Liam James Gobbett of 2445 Adelaide Terrace, East Perth, having been elected to the office of Councillor of the Catalina Regional Council, declare that I take the office upon myself and will duly, faithfully, honestly and with integrity fulfil the duties of the office for the people in the district according to the best of my judgment and ability, and will observe the Local Government Rules of Conduct Regulations 2007.
Thank you very much, Councillor Gobbett. You are now officially in. Okay, on behalf of councillors, we would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, the Whadjuk people of the Noongar Nation on which this meeting is taking place, and show respects to elders past, present and emerging. Apologies and leave of absence. I've got an apology from Councillor Gonzalez and Councillor Hutton. Are there any other apologies? Yes, Councillor May.
As you're probably aware, Councillor Hutton has just, his wife's just had a baby, so here's an apology.
Yes, a baby boy named Walter, so congratulations to Councillor Hutton on the new arrival, and to Hannah. Disclosures of interest. Are there any disclosures of interest that anybody needs to declare? And I believe none have been given, so that's fine. Public statement and question time, there is nil. Announcements by the Chair without discussion, there is nil. Petitions, there are nil. Confirmation of the minutes, that the Council confirms and the Chair signs the minutes of the Ordinary Council meeting held 18th of June 2026 as a true and correct record of proceedings. Do I have a mover of that motion? Councillor Gobbett, seconded Councillor May. Anyone opposed? All those in favour, raise your hand. Yep, that is approved unanimously. Thank you very much. Item 8, business arising from the minutes. I have nil. Does anybody have any business arising from the minutes? No, thank you very much. The administration reports, item number 9. We will move those on bulk unless somebody wants to pull out any of the reports. Does anybody want to pull out any of the reports? Yes. Now 9.9, a couple of questions from Councillor May. Anybody else want to pull anything else out? No? Okay, we'll go to Councillor May. Do we have a motion being moved firstly for 9.9? Yeah, Deputy Mayor is moving the recommendation. Councillor May is seconding. Questions?
Thank you. Thank you for this report. It's very detailed. I'd just like to request that when it's tabled in February, could we get like a Gantt chart sort of layout of all of the actions, just so that we can be really clear on, you know, how things are ticking along, which ones are completed, which ones are outstanding, just so it's just in a tabular format. Yeah, but maybe a Gantt chart might be helpful.
NCO?
Through the Chair, yes.
Nothing else? Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Questions 9.9? No. Anybody opposed? Okay, we'll put 9.9. All those in favour, please raise your hand, and that is unanimous. Thank you very much. For the balance of the reports, for the administration reports, do I have a mover or a motion to pass those? Councillor Gobbett moving, Deputy Mayor Perkov seconding. Anyone opposed? All those in favour, please raise your hand. That is unanimous. Thank you very much. We move on to item 10, committee reports for the Audit, Risk and Improvement Committee. We're pulling out 10.1. I'll actually do them all individually, I think. 10.1, because it needs an absolute majority. The CRC budget for the financial year 2027. Do I have a mover of a motion? Councillor Gobbett moving. Councillor May seconding. Does anybody have any questions? Is anybody opposed? I'll put that motion. All those in favour? That is, Mayor Zamon, can I see you back there? Yes, I can. Thank you very much. That is unanimous. Thank you very much. 10.2, the Compliance Audit Return 2025. Do I have a mover of a motion? Moving the officer's recommendation, Councillor Gobbett. A seconder, Councillor Anderson, seconding. Anyone, any questions? Anyone opposed? All those in favour, raise your hand. That is unanimous. Thank you very much. 10.3, the Audit Risk and Improvement Committee Audit Charter and Annual Audit Plan Review. Do I have a mover of a motion? Deputy Mayor Mays moving the officer's recommendation. Councillor Olo seconding. Any questions? Anyone opposed? I'll put that then. Or raise your hand if you're in favour. That is unanimous. Thank you very much. Elected members' motions of which notice has been given, there is none. Questions by members of which due notice has been given, there is nil. Urgent business approved by the chair, there is nil. General business, does anybody have any general business they wish to raise? Councillor Migdal.
Thank you, Chair. I've just got a question through you to the CEO, given current affairs, I guess. Has there been any talk, or have there been any applications for land to be set aside for data centre purposes, to the best of the CEO's knowledge, in Catalina or adjacent?
Through the chair, not that I'm aware of.
Thank you, that's all.
Very much, Councillor Migdal. Any further questions? Okay, no. Okay, now we go into, we've got confidential item 15.1. Now, what I'm proposing, firstly, does anybody have any questions on the confidential item? Does anybody want to discuss anything? Because if not, I won't go behind closed doors for it. I'll just ask for someone to put that motion. Councillor Gobbett's putting it. Is there a seconder? Councillor Migdal seconding. Anybody opposed? No one's opposed. All those in favour, please raise your hand. That is unanimous. Okay. What I will do now is I'll just read out what the motion was, 15.1, that we passed, so that our viewers at home are able to follow the meeting. So what we just passed as a confidential item is that the council receives, number one, receives the Satellite Property Group report, July 2026, on the review of deliverables required by the development manager's key performance indicators. 2, accepts the Satellite Property Group has achieved the deliverables required by the development manager's key performance indicators for the period between 1st of July 2025 and 30th of June 2026. And 3, approves the draft development manager's key performance indicators to apply for the financial year 2027. Thank you very much. And on that note, I will declare the meeting closed at 6:38 p.m. Thank you very much, everybody.